welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Stay tuned. Okay guys, so today I'm going to make stew peas. This was a video that was requested, so I'm going to do it today, but I'm going to use some fresh beef in it because I like my stew peas when I have the pigtail with another meat like fresh beef or anything that you want to use, or you can use the stew peas only. If you don't eat pork, you can use beef, chicken, or you can do your stew peas without meat, so like most vegetarian does, and it really tastes really good as well. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my peas. You can pressure your peas or you can boil it in your pot. All right, so I'm going to boil it today in the pot. So I have garlic into the peas that I'm going to boil. So this has been soaking for overnight. So those are minced garlic. I'm not going to use all that peas, guys. And I'm going to just boil everything and just pack it in the fridge, what I'm not going to use. So I'm going to cover that for a little bit and leave that to boil, and then I'll add the beef inside and I will show you. So guys, I have my pigtail here that is already washed, and I remove the fat from it because I like it that way. You can go ahead if you want your fat on your pigtail. People love it like that. Each to their own, nothing wrong with that. So I've been soaking this from overnight. So I'm just going to boil it one time. But if you buy it and you're just going to use it now without soaking it from overnight, that's fine. That's totally fine. You just boil it twice. So first you put your water in your pot, you boil it, then you throw off that water, and then you get some cold water again and boil it off, and you're good to go. So we're just going to have this in the pot to boil for about, say, 25 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes. And then we'll transfer that into the pot with the peas. I'll show you the whole process. And this is one of my favorite meals to have, stew peas. Love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my dry thyme in like that, and then I'm going to add my scallion as well. So guys, if you want to do something really quick and you don't have the time to boil the peas and you want stew peas right away, then you can go ahead, feel free, and you use your tin peas. Nothing wrong with that. You can use your tin peas. Yeah, your tin kidney bean, same thing. Then we're going to go ahead and put the scallion in. So guys, if you want to just make a quick stew peas, you still can go ahead. If you don't have the time to boil the peas at the moment and you want to make your stew peas, go ahead, use your tin peas. Nothing wrong with that. Yes guys, so there you go. And I'm just going to make those boil together. So I'm just going to cover that now. Okay guys, so I'm going to go in and just add the pigtail in. Look at that. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at the beef. Nice. Lovely. So I'm just going to add the pigtail in now. Look at that. There you go. So guys, if you don't know, one of the main reason why we have to boil the pigtail off, because it's salt. So we don't want that much salt. Okay? I'm just going to allow this to further boil. And then I'll be back to show you the next process. And most people, when they're having stew peas, you know, white rice and stew peas, but you can eat whatever you want with it, each to their own. Nothing wrong with that, but I personally love it with white rice. Okay guys, now I'm going to add my coconut milk. So I'm using the coconut powder. If you have a fresh coconut, go ahead. I don't have that, so this is what I'm going to use today. Nothing wrong with that, guys. You can use that. So I'm just going to add that to the pot. Just add everything to it. Lovely. There you go. That's beautiful. Right. Look at that, people. Lovely. Beautiful. We're just going to leave that to boil out. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some onions. If you don't want, you don't have to add onions to it. You can just add your scallion and your thyme. But I like to put a little onion in mine with some pepper. So if you have a whole Scotch bonnet pepper, you don't have to cut it. But I just cut a few pieces and place it there. That's how I like it. And then I have my scallion. I normally go ahead and just cut my scallion up and put it in there. But if you don't want to do that, you can just put your scallion in there just like this. But no, with me, I cut it up and place it in there. Whatever way you want to put yours, that's fine. It's fine, guys. And this smells so lovely. Yep. So just pour my scallion in there like that. Let that go on with itself. And so, yeah. I'm gonna come back with some spinners for dropping of that. So I'm gonna show you how I make my spinners. I'm gonna just cover that and make it go on with itself. Okay, people, so here I have 1 cup of flour with a little salt, and I have some water. So this is basically like how you would make your dumplings, but you can add cornmeal to it if you want, or if you don't like to add cornmeal to it, that's fine. But this is the spinners that I'm going to put it in the pot, so you don't need cornmeal in this. So I'm just going to add a little water to it. So we're making a dough just like how we're going to make the flour. So you add a little water as you go along, like that. And we're going to add a little bit more water. So you just keep on adding your water, because you don't want to put too much in there and then it spoil. So you add as you go along. Alright. Whatever way you want to make your spinners, fine. I'm going to make it the way I make it, my way. Oh, I roll it. Maybe a lot of people roll it the same way. Going with your hand, and you need it. Okay, you don't want it to be too sticky. Alright, put it aside, get all of this. Pour a little bit of water on this. A little bit. Alright, that's fine. Alright, put everything together. You need it. So this dough is fine. It is good to go. So we're just going to put that in the pot. Rub it out a little bit more. And if it's spoiled, you can always go ahead and add a little flour to it. Yeah, people. So see it there? Pot time, you know. Okay, guys, we're going to add our spinners in. Pot up bubble and so. Yeah, look how beautiful that look. Look at that. on that, people. Lovely. Why you want to smell it? I tell you. Yeah, this is lovely. Alright, so I just get a little piece. It's too big, like this, and I just roll it in my hand, and I make it like that. Just roll it again. That's good enough. And you just roll it like that. You roll them like that. It's a piece. And I like a lot of spinners in mine. And you do that until you finish with all right. Yeah, people. Okay, people, the spinners them in there, so look how lovely that look. Lovely. Yep. A little spill. Up. Alright, so I'm just going to add a little seasoned salt into this, not a lot. Guys, you're going to add to taste, yeah? That's fine. And we're going to add some all-purpose season to this. So you're going to do one teaspoon to that. And then we're just going to put everybody in. Like that. How beautiful this look. Can't wait to dig in. Just that. Can go down a little bit more. Alright, it's soon ready. With a nice little stir and so. You can always taste it to see if it misses anything, and you can add it. Alright. So we will cover it and leave it to just dry down a little bit. Okay guys, let me see what I go on. Alright. Lovely. That's nice. Let me taste it. So I'm going for this. That tastes good. Can take just a little bit more salt. Tastes good, but we're going to add just a little bit more salt to it. And I'm using seasoned salt. Guys, you can put black pepper if you want, but I'm not going to put any black pepper. I don't want any black pepper in it. But you can go ahead and put your black pepper as well. Alright. That good, you know. Alright, people, so eat another 4 minutes and it's ready to serve.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so that's the end of my stew piece. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and let me know in the comment section what you like to see I prepare next. Don't forget to hit that good old notification bell so you'll be one of the first person to be notified when I upload another video. Bye for now.